one cricket no mwagala ennyo, you may have to find maybe bisolumwe boring, but it's going to give you the basic. Kati kino kyolaba wano is a summary of the scorecard. Scorecard ye gye babawadde that paper, that is a scorecard eriko bingi. So bwe tumaliriza we extract this nga tujjako ye scorecard nga tugamba how Uganda got this 800, there's no details zaayo. How Kenya got this, kati ngenda kulaga how do we put this. Mweri story yaffe tugenda ziteekamu tutya zino. Ate buli kolaba wano kali significant, everything kyolaba kirina detail yakyo, not everything nga guja afunyiranzi njene. So we already said Uganda ewangudde by 10. Uganda scored, then the next one said Uganda 200 for the loss of 8 wickets in 50. In response, Kenya managed 190, all out in 49. So we are going to the next sentence. The next sentence, egenda kusoma eno scorecard. Twatandise ne Uganda. History w'entalo awandiikibwa abawanguzi. The history of war is written by the victors. Kyobola abo tebamuwandiikako binaamini. Ko olutalo tebaluwangula. Kati eyawangula olutalo gwe tugenda osooka naye. Ye Sharon. Sharon scored. Kati wakweno score is significant. Tugenda giwandiika yokka. Okitegeera in cricket. Ngabwe nsoma report ye ya yesterday ya Wakiso ne URA. Nga towandise kuseka jigo nti yateebye nnya as one of the important things in the game. Bank body. Now the moment in cricket, if a team look out for two things, you know, who scored the most runs or picked the most wickets. Or you know chino nyam. This is now kati Sharon yakoze kiringa sekajugo. Tiyateebye. So my next sentence is going to say Sharon scored 100 kana akantu kano. Kola bawan. Stop is very important. The moment you see any batsman nga kwekali ngogamba 100 not out. Obo izogamba Sharon scored an unbeaten 100. Kitegeeza yazanye paka Uganda we yamaze 50 overs nga tanafa. Yamaze tebamujjeyo balemereddwa, they threw the ball, they tried to cut, they tried to run him out. Bino nabyo targeted all those dismissals zonna yaziwonye. So nga tugamba Sharon scored 100 not out. Oba Sharon scored an unbeaten 100 to give Uganda a lead. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's add. Like more cricket, our 100 is a very, very important score. Actually, the great batsmen are judged by how many hundreds they scored. But this score is also affected by these bowlers. These bowlers were Kenya. Tobalaba Noluza, Teba, Uganda, Okabalianda, Uganda. The people who affected these 200 were these ones who scored these runs and the bowlers. Australia. So the people who affected this Kenya score, they were batsmen, never Kenya, never bowler by Uganda. So we want to muwandika wansi wecho kyaleseko result. Kati abakoledde Uganda okuwangula ennyo nga tujja Sharon yateebye unbeaten 100 nga tujja wano. Who else? Katwalidde that Kenya had bowled out for 190. Who ensured that Kenya bowled out for 190? Nga tujja wano Gombe. Gombe. Kati when you see this 5 then cross 20. Zino ziba wickets, zino ziba runs. Nga tugamba Gombe picked 5 wickets for 20 runs. This is how they read it. So when tumaliriza Sharon 100 eri, the next sentence says Gombe picked 5 for 20 runs to restrict or to keep Kenya to 190. Olaba eri 190 eri katujirese mu story.
Chitugeza Gombe wano chebategeza kugamba wano Gombe ate least wagakubye mpikyabiri neze bakubye ng'okanyuka ne wajje mu bataano naye mu kujjamu abataano abo bakubyeyo empikyabiri. So 5 for 20 wajjemu imagine abantu batano bakube mchabiri muka timu yonna ya Kenya so bera ekizo zola bakwalo kubakanyuzi tizibaza biti bazikubye nize babakubye nga bakanyuka
is affecting economy ya
ologosana nga aina 0 for 80 innocent ndawula nga okolo bamubonyabonyeza
twali wano walusinginga amuta ze yamukubelika yamukubelika wano several years ago nebo na ali 27 ngoli amukuba ali 56 nolando za fitness outeta akabanyo nyolani ani ali fit. So the scorecard nti Real Madrid PSG yakubye Madrid 1-0 lwachi yajikubye nti Mbappe yatebi ne cricket abiramba Mbappe babiri owa left no wa right Mbappe yatebi runs ne yatekinga wickets. So I have to state those things in the story immediately. Tony yatebi 10 Gombe nafuna ki 5 for 20 kati over time bono manyira you don't even always have to say picked 5 wickets for 20 runs. When I'm reading a cricket story oina agamba Gombe picked 5 for 20 manyirao these are 5 wickets, these are 20 runs. There are those words that will keep going out of your vocabulary. Kati, Oruvao, we've mentioned Messi wa team, how Mario Nasani said. Kati, Messi wa team, but Messi wa team bali. He's always a batsman and a bowler. Kati tuva nga tutandika okuteka kati no biringa kati bano balinga ba Ryan Babbo. Ryan Babbo yali mu Liverpool yalinga busy naye ateba golo yakuna ngala nokero yali ku KCC timu emalo wangula 2-0 ngala nokero atebe yokusatu nga atekawo yokuna abana mole batandika okero scored and set up one nenga scored and set up yakuna na yakutana usege katibeba Sebo, yesterday Man City yakubye 5 but kati ya Kevin De Bruyne yambaje osege so kati oluvaawo okukosa ina contribution ekola contribution score kati nga tujja wano katwongerako bano kati nga tunoonyamu after 100 which is the highest next score for Uganda kati nono tusoka tumbuka nteekako wa 50 because you are now reporting the story from the best performer yatebye hat-trick Sekajugo to Living Carbon to Yazeka Weshu. So that's how we are reporting the story. Afiana Lilonzi Tia Savings West. So to my zone, no. Kainga Tuja Okunyonyola Square Uganda. Nti Davis contributed a half century. Kateno half is 50, so it's exactly half of 100. Contributed a half century. Ngasine yongerayo. Right here, ku scorecard nyingi, it's very, very important. Very, very important. Okulaga nza asoma story. It is in mpichi. Bwe yabadde azikuba mu cricket mu Luganda tuziyita mpichi. This run yakweseza obupiira bumeka. That's why you'll go and see ojja kulaba olumu olabe ku BBC olabeko nga kuliko a runner ball. Is called a runner ball 50. Kitegeeza yakwesa obupiira oba 50 balls to score 50 runs. Oba olumu will just say nti Sharon scored 100 off 120 balls. It's very, very important. Nga bw'oyinza okugamba nti omusajja yatebye hat-trick naye yamisinze chance nga 5 nga Sala. Sala yasinga goal nate yasinga omisinga goal. Singa ekyo omupiira baali bakiripoti kati mu cricket kiri important olumu bw'ogenda muzannyo mulanga basketball naye kiri very important olaba nti basketball when they are reporting their scores ne bagamba nti Steph Curry yatebye points 3 bagenda kubuli yazitebye off how many attempts ne mu cricket kiri very, very, very important otubuulira nti Sharon scored these 120 runs off 120 balls ne wano bwe tugamba nti Gombe picked 5 for 20 oyina tugamba yakozesa overs meka kiraga efficiency y'omuntu nti ba Steph Curry ne bwabeerawo n'ateeba mu basketball n'ateeba tujja gamba nti yatebye 30 on 6 for 8 nti yakozeeko 6 kwezi 8 ze yatemtinze so it's very, very important so olumu mugenda kirabo normally on the scorecard togenda kirabako ngeno summary ya scorecard. Never onoyiga okusoma eyo scorecard eyo Dennis Jama Wate, that elaborate one, it normally has that. It normally has how many this came from. So tuli wano ku Davis nti yatebye Davis contributed 50 runs to the score. Then you're going to say the Kenya fight back. Tumaze okwogera kono no katugenze ku living carbon Davis 50. Then tugende ku Kenya. Bali abakoledde Kenya omuntu bamukubye 5-2 naye yatebye yebbirize kati ebbiri ezo gatutandika. The Kenya fight back was led by Chigozi, who scored 50 runs, rather 60 runs, 60 runs, and katutunda waggulu. Nga bwe twakoze kwoli twawandise Sharon, then Gombe. Kane wano nga tutandika, the Kenya fight back was led by Chigozi, who scored 60 runs, and Farida, who picked 4 wickets for 40. Ochege, aunze newemba story newenkoma. If I'm reading, if you can read a BBC match report, I promise you within 2 or 3 paragraphs, story you're not jakuomanje. But still they write up to 700 words. But in the Navigambit, when I'm reporting the game and I say Uganda beat Kenya by 10 runs in an ICC World Cup qualifying game at Lugogo Cricket Oval yesterday. Sharon scored an unbeaten 100 for Uganda, and Gombe picked 5 for 20. That is done. In response, Kenya, the Kenyan fight back was led by Chigozi, who scored 60 runs, and Farida, who picked 4 for 40. Never nkoma. Our story ebe wedde. Kati bana abasigadde yono senyimba ya clearings omupiira nga ugenda kunywa ono yalese kona oli yakuteka kye ebirala. Now the other things that will go on, I'll start explaining. Bino yotandika okunyonyola nti goro ya Vianney Sekajugo, for example, no zade ya kubiri njukira mukwala ya kukatinze back ne bujje wa Shafi Kajimu na wa cross mukwa ono Sekajugo yabadde mu 6 yard box nti yabadde tapping.